baseball from Orange County, California. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball on the show. Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Left side, but well foul. Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Up next for the Buccos, Bryan Reynolds. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. And now here is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Now the pitch.
Fowler.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher. He has a 3-for-12 line. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Popped up. Hayes is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for LA. Jared Walsh. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jared Walsh becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. From the stretch, Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
First delivery to him. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. 1 out, runner at first, and up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Next to dig in, Ben Gamble. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball
1. Fouled away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Up there.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Max Stassi. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
So now here is David Fletcher looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it. Well, on to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Anthony Alford, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now to bat, Kevin Newman. First offering.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Alford on at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 3.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Brian Hayes digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Digging in next, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate here is Jared Walsh. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Brian Hayes.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, that's low.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in next, Brian Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now, Colin Moran. Swinging a ground ball to third. Rendon has it, and there are two away now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First offering on its way.
0-1 for count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rengifo onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Rendon.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Justin.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Number 7.
So Joe Adell bats now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Tsutsugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate is Max Stassi. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. Rendon, the runner at third. Upton is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Luis Rengifo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Number 32, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. And the count will be full. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. Now here's the first offering.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chad Kuhl, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, the right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's just 2 for 9. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That's outside.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the AB now.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 1 for 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Justin Upton now. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. First delivery to him. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Cody Ponce takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Joe Adele, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The catcher, number 23.
To the plate now, Max Stassi, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. Next to hit is Luis Rengifo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He's set. The 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ball
That's
low.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cole Tucker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next to Pittsburgh.
Now to the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. Now pitch on the way to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And that misses 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Halos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.